Straight Lake State Park. It is about 4:30. Our site is 0.4 miles that way. GoPro battery is already dead.
That's Fahrenheit. -11. 32 degrees inside.
Diesel heater went out, so I've just got the fire going. I believe it's 5:30. And the update?
My ankle feels like it got hit with a baseball bat. My back is, I could not get comfortable. I was slept maybe 5 minutes and then I'd wake up and sleep 5 minutes and then wake up and off and on shivers and...
Hot tent camp at Straight Lake, January 17th and 18th, 2026.
Straight Lake State Park. It is about 4:30. We arrived 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, something like that. Our site is 0.4 miles that way. I'm gonna need a do-over because I didn't see that. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah. Awesome. GoPro battery is already dead. I only grabbed the GoPro. Batteries are in the sled. So. Yep. Ow. I didn't think you were supposed to have a picnic table.
Breathing too heavy, couldn't hear you.
We were at Site 1. Chet measured out a space for our tent and began shoveling. From past experience, I was trying to put together the poles without getting snow on them, hoping to prevent them from freezing together by the time we packed up. It mostly worked. We even remembered to open the vents before we put the poles in. The Nortent Gamme 8 was too tall for me to reach once it's set up. We aimed to set up the tent so the chimney wouldn't conflict with the trees. It was getting dark by the time we started to stake it down. We brought along the original stakes, snow stakes, and ice stakes because we didn't know what we'd end up dealing with. We used a combination of ice and snow stakes. Chet started setting up the stove. We brought the oven and our homemade paper bricks to burn. I returned for the remainder of the things in the vehicle. Couldn't carry everything in one trip. We bring along a foam mat to help with insulation, but it's large and bulky. Headed back to camp to finish setting up and cook dinner. It's about 6:30 at this point. Dinner was ready about 8:30. It's hot in here. That's Fahrenheit. -11. 32 degrees inside.
Diesel heater went out. So I've just got the fire going. I believe it's 5:30. Oh no, look at that, it's 6:10.
I was asleep before 10. I didn't head out for any night photography. It was quiet, but every now and again I'd be woken up by a breaking tree branch. Once I got the stove going, I stepped out to take some photos of our tent. Chet went to check on the diesel heater.
And the update?
Well, my ankle feels like it got hit with a baseball bat. My back is... I could not get comfortable. I was slept maybe 5 minutes and then I'd wake up and sleep 5 minutes and then wake up and off and on shivers and...
So, I slept. Check out my fucking mouth guards like talk. I slept fantastic. Being under both of those blankets, at some point I kicked off the one.
Not me. I was under both of them.
But yeah, the 0-degree bag works nice. And having both of them on there, it was really absolute comfort. So I think you're sick.
It's this fucking leg thing again.
You got chills with that before?
Yeah. It's like every joint hurts. Especially in my back, lower back.
You can't match good transport.
True story.
How rushed do you want me to be?
You can take your time. I'm not moving fast. The only thing I don't like about the quilts is bungee cords. Getting hung up on every fucking thing. So I'd wake up and it'd be dark in here. I'd be like, fuck, it's gotta be close to sunlight by now. I didn't have my phone over there, so... And then I'd wake up again and be like, fuck, I still can't see jack shit. It's gotta be close to sunlight by now. After a while I gave up and thought, yep, I'm just blind now. I'd basically given up my sight for this. It really did seem like the only logical explanation.
I didn't even wear my booties.
I wore my booties, I wore my socks.
I know.
I wore my
I
sleep
saw you.
socks.
Sunday morning. Sure.
Looking for downed trees to cut some small wood for the stove. Chet had cut some wood when we set up, but we lacked smaller pieces that would light easy and get the larger logs to burn.
Pretty sure I can smell bacon.
How's the bacon?
Bacon's done.
Are you joking? Yep, there's a fire in there. Let's not do that again.
Right.
My eyes still burn. We're up to 50 in here. Is it snowing?
I don't know. I can't see.
The door is tucked in. It is! Pretty sure I was not making the same face he was. We had extra boiling water. Temperatures were below 0. Science experiment time.
Sure did.
We knew we needed 2 trips. We had to pick up the tent bag and oven box from the car. I heard an odd whining noise that I initially thought was an alarm. Turns out it was just Chet starting my vehicle. Back to camp to pack up the rest. This fallen tree did not help pulling the sleds. I quickly forced him to take some photos before we took the tent down. Am I okay to unplug it or not yet? I can't. Thankfully, this was the only piece that seemed to freeze. Piling snow on the skirt of the tent really keeps the cold drafts out, even with all the wind we had. But it does make cleanup a little tougher.
Here in the table.
Table. We can, or we can try and squeeze them in. What would you like?
Let's jig them separately.
Okay. Okay. Just need to get belted up and I'm out. You're good. Alright. Put it up, King. I think it's 10:45. What?
Exhausted. Those muscles are on top of my hips.
We're just about out of here. We gotta get your sled empty and in there. Then we gotta get my sled on top of your sled.